Okay, let's play Dark Souls. I love this game very much. It is very good game. I ended few times before, and I think I have one or two game plus already finished. But for this, I will make a new character, so we can go from the beginning. Okay, let's give it a name. So let's say. There you go. Okay, main class. We are going with a knight. Because I'm going to make a dexterity miracle build, so we end up with sword level at 120. For gift we will take, let's see, well, we can go with none, but master key is very useful, so yeah, we will take master key. Other things, okay, average face. Let's go with common. It is not very important. We will not see our face, so it is not like big deal. I don't know. Ponytail color. Let's go with red. So yeah, that's it. So let's start the game. Like I said, let's watch the video.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone skins. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
So here we are in the Undead Asylum. So let's take this dungeon cell key. This is basically tutorial, so yeah. Let's see the message. Okay, like I said, this is the tutorial, so we really don't need to read these messages. I already know all that, but we can, so yeah, why not? Let's swap camera. Yes, like I said, I already in this game few times, so yeah, I know how things. Well, I know about more or less everything about this game, and it's a good game. It's hard, very hard in some points. Okay, we'll go this way. One fire, two recover, HP. So yeah, we can sit here and see if we don't have too much options. Later on we will have more options when we sit at bonfire, but for now this door is locked, if I remember correctly. Oh. No, they're not. Anyway, we should not go there. Not yet. Let's go this way first. Actually, we need to go here. The boss will attack. And we just run away for now, that's it. Or let's we need to do now. We will come back later to kill him, of course. So yeah, let's read the message. Get your shield. We don't have shield yet, but here we go. Okay, let's equip the shield and kill that archer. He will run away from us. Okay, we got broadsword, sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly. So yeah, let's see. Okay. Let's go this way. Kill this guy, or we can... Oh yes, we cannot do that yet. I guess I cannot backstab him yet because of... Well, tutorial, let's traverse. So, let's see what the message say. Okay, I already know to do all that, so... We cannot go up there yet. I think that I can't go there, not yet. Yes, so I must go this way. The boulder will come down. Here it comes. Probably I could avoid be hit by it, but what to do? Oh, okay. Let's get us our Estus flask.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes?
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
So, yes. We get our Estus flask. You can see it. I have few mods installed, so yeah, my Estus flask actually is modded. I mean, look of it on user interface. And I guessing this guy here is actually the guy who, let's say, save us from that cell. So yeah, I'm not so sure about that, but I think that he is the safe guy. So let's continue. Down here. Open the gate, and we are back to our starting point. Okay, let's rest so we can get that little of health points that we lost. So this door are now closed, we cannot go there to fight the boss, so let's go back. And this is the guy who actually that. Let's try to backstab him. Okay. Who puts that boulder on us? So yeah. Open the gate with the key that we just got. Read the message just because we can. Yes, you can build weapons with one or with two hand. I mean, one hand weapon, and if you have two hand weapon, well, of course you cannot use the shield. Okay, let's kill this guy. Okay, let's. God damn it, archer. I hate those archers. So let's try to. Yes. Parry. Okay, I didn't lose my grip. Apparently, like I said, I didn't play this game for some time now. I love it. I played. I have almost 500 hours of gameplay. Most of that gameplay are actually PvP. So yeah. But it looks like I didn't lose my grip about I go to hell. About Perry. Block it, we cannot go there, so yeah, it is a boss time. Let's read the message. Perry. And I already did that. A critical hit, yes. Backstabbing is a critical hit. Actually, some weapons do very big damage when you backstab people, like daggers and rapiers, but they have hidden backstab multiplier. You cannot see that in. Just give me a second. Toggle status. It is here. I'm sorry. So yeah, you cannot see backstab multiplier in item description, so it is a hidden status. So yeah, but if you compare damage from, for example, normal sword and dagger, you will see that backstab with dagger doing much more damage than normal swords. Also, blunt weapon do making less damage from backstab than swords, and like etc. But while we are here, you can see perma bonuses. You will see, for example, first is a C, it is for the strength status, and C for dexterity. It is actually how your weapons scale with your dexterity, strength, intelligence, and other things. So yeah, if it is the S, because this is, well, strange Japanese game has those letter scalings. Most of you probably probably already know that and S is the best, and A is the worst. So yeah, this is C, so it is, well, let's say in the middle. But we are going to, because we're going to play dexterity, we're going to look for the S scaling in dexterity. I will come back to all this again future on, but let's add that here for now, and let's traverse with the light. And here we go. That was the flange attack. Oh god. Okay. This didn't go as I planned to go, but yeah. Let's take okay, this is bad. Let's drink from our Estus flask. Okay, let's kill this guy. No, ah, god damn it, I misclicked. Let's actually go with like this. Big pilgrim's key, okay. Okay, so we got humanity. Okay, so this didn't go as I planned, actually, but yeah, I had a little rough time, misclick or things like that. I drink my Estus flask when I don't need it, but okay. It goes pretty much smooth. And sometimes in these vases and other things you can find corpses with some humanity and souls and items, so it is worth to take a time of destroying it. I guess there is nothing here, if I remember correctly, but again, why not? Yeah, so let's go to bonfire to refill our Estus flask and to refill health, so, and then actually we are done here. Killing that demon is pretty much concluded this Undead Asylum part, so we just need to go to this door and Raven will take us to Firelink Shrine. But we will need to come back here later if we want to access to some other parts of the game and to kill. We will have another demon to kill here, so yeah. There is a nest. Nothing here, so we just go into the nest and Raven will take us from here. Oh, come on. I think that the name of this bird is Snuggles. I think, I'm not so sure. You can trade with him actually. You put things in here, his nest, in the Firelink Shrine and then come back later and we drop the item for you after you take the item that you put it, and that's it. End of the
Only in the ancient
Undead
legends
Asylum.
it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
So here we are. This is the Firelink. I think it's called. So yeah, like you see, we get some more options like level up, kindle, and reverse hollowing. So what is interesting about this options, like you can see, yeah, we cannot kindle the flame if we are hollow, so we need to reverse that. We can reverse that only we have humanity. Actually we do have humanity, but we don't, it is not a liquid humanity, we have zeros beside our health and let's call it stamina bar, endurance, so we cannot do that. But a few more things. Kindle, when you kindle the flame, we have 10 SS flask. When we kindle the flame we get more. So if I kindle this flame I will have, when I rest at bonfire I will have after that 15 SS flask and so on. But if you rest on the bonfire that is not kindled, you will not receive that after you use your SS flask. And about hollow and human status, yeah, well, if you are hollow you cannot be invaded by other players, so for PvP, and only if you are in human form you can do that. Anyway, like I said, here we are now at Firelink Shrine, so let's go to this guy first.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead?
Very grim guy. This guy is not a very bright character. I don't know, I always find him very depressed and sad character in this whole universe. So let's talk again.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Okay, let's go again. He have few lies.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
And yes, we saw some like ghosts near him. Yeah, we can't actually see other players that we are connected with. So yeah, they show up from time to time on places where is bonfires.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it. What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead Burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead Burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
So he basically tells us where to go.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
Okay, let's go. So that is him. Down here we have Keeper of the Flame. She is actually the one who holds bonfire is slitted. And she cannot speak. So we have to reinforce Estus Flask, but we need our Keeper's Soul to do that. So that's it about that. We can talk and okay, let's go to another side before we go to Undead Burg and Undead Parish. Yeah, if this is the new game plus, I will go straight forward for Catacombs first. But that place is hard for me now to go there if they are. I cannot kill skeletons and other things that is dwelling there right now. Let's take fire bombs. Okay, fire bombs. They can be quite useful, to be honest. Okay, so here is this guy. Let's talk to him after I clear all these breakable objects.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Let's talk again.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Copper coin.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Okay, let's see what he has. Seek guidance. This miracle, someone say it is useful, someone will say it is not. It is actually more and less tell you where to go and what to do. It is, I mean, I never find it very useful. I used it few times, but not too much. So, what we have here that will be very useful. It is homeward. Basically return you to your bonfire. Very useful miracle. In some cases, but great heal, that is all. I don't need them actually, but I do need this, and boy, so yes, I will purchase this talisman. Just let me see something. Let's join this coven. Oh, I'm already in this coven, so yeah. Learn gesture, okay. Let's buy the talisman and we will be on our way. So, yeah.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
So, let's see. I don't have any of miracles, nothing. I didn't buy guidance, so I will don't need it anyway. Copper coin, I actually don't know what these things do. I actually forgot. So yeah, I had few of them in my earlier playthroughs, but like I said, I forgot, so just give me a second before we... So, Way of the White Cavern, there is a few of them. This I going to for two caverns in this playthrough. One of them is Forest Hunters and the other one is Darkmoon Blade, but this one is pretty useless, let's say. It is just protect you from invading from other people. They not protect you like that you cannot be invaded, but you will be less likely to be invaded. So yeah, not very useful if anyone asks me. So let's go. Let's continue here. We have, okay, this guy. Let us backstab him. It will be easier for everyone. Okay. Let's go here. Oh god, I hate that guy up there. I always had a problem with him. Okay. But what we will going to do here is next is... He's actually pretty easy to kill, not so hard, you see. We kill this guy. Okay. And then we go for him. Not very smart boy. And we have one here. Okay, it is not smart thing to do to fight on the stairs or near the walls. Come on. Okay, that is done. One more firebomb. Let's go back down there. Okay, so bloodstain, let's see. This will show you how people actually died. You see? Okay. We can go there. And we will go there. This is quite tricky to do. I did it before and I actually fall few times. You need to actually walk here on the ledge. And there it is. Let's get Ring of Sacrifice. So, Ring of Sacrifice. Interesting thing actually. When you die you lose nothing, you don't lose your souls that you have and anything, but you actually lose the ring, so yeah. Okay, let's go back. That part will be tricky also. It went down pretty easy, so yeah. But yes, I did made mistakes trying to do that here and there, even if I know how to do it. Let's go here. Let's take more souls. When you consume these souls, you actually get souls, so that you can use for leveling, purchasing items, and all that thing. Okay, we have our red here. Let's get quickly and be on our way. Read a message. I can take this. Yeah, whatever. Another message. Good luck. Interesting. And here we are, Undead Burg. Kill these guys quickly. Die. Interesting. Okay. Let's destroy the barrels. Oh, come on. Another one. How I forgot on you. So we can actually jump there, and as you can see there is a guy waiting for us, that guy that hang on the wall, and but we are not going there right now. I will go there actually, but not in this moment, because bye. I want to do some other things before I go there. Okay, we cannot go there. There is actually a way where you can go. You can try to jump over, but that will not work. There is another way. So, traverse with the white light. Okay, yeah. Most of the time when you have this fog gate, there is a boss behind it, but not always. There's white gates here and there, mostly where the boss is. Okay, let's get Soul of Undead. And let's be on our way. And those messages were actually... You can write them. I cannot write them right now because I don't have an item for it. But... we will get the item eventually. So yeah, that was the Drake. We will come across him again. Ah, God. Hate those. I hate archers. This guy here, especially this guy here. They're pain. Okay, he didn't drop the crossbow. Yes, we have bonfire here. We will not sit at that bonfire yet. Shortcut. So you cannot go to that shortcut yet. We need to open up. Let's drink Estes flask and be on our way. Because what we're going to do, we're going to visit that part that I skipped before. I told you you can go there by jumping from that part where I destroyed those barrels. Okay. Well, guys with the spears. I hate them. They are hard to kill. Well, I actually can firebomb use on them. Oh God! There you go. Ah, come on. Come on. Attack me already. Here you go. That's it. They're hard to kill. We got spear. I don't use spears, so I don't know what it's like. I try a few times. I tried, like I said, a few times to use the spear, but it is not my thing. But we can actually do comparison. So, not here. Just to see how much damage does spear do. You see, sword doing 82 damage and spear is just... Oh no, spear is 80, not so very big. Difference, except in the scaling, because broadsword have C on strength and spear have D. So it is little better in scaling, but again, you see, physical. No, not damage reduction. Let's see, critical is 100. Okay, physical damage is 82 plus 7 on broadsword, and on spear is 80 plus 6. So basically, where it is, sword actually do better. And like I said, the spears are good because they have a reach. Reach is very... Oh God. Reach can be a very good thing in certain running. So sometimes, but not always. I mean, yes, if you have reach, you are less likely to be hit. But again, I don't know. I don't like this. Okay, we have a trader here, so let's talk.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Interesting guy. Let's see what he can. Repair powder. Oh, interesting things, but I don't know. I never find it useful. I use that repair powder. Not too much. Throwing knife, not bad, not bad thing, but for me, firebomb is a better. I find it more useful than throwing knives. So Lloyd talisman. Actually, it is for PvP. If you throw Lloyd talisman in person who invade, you cannot use Estus flask. So it is good from time to time. And we have orange guidance soapstone. Well, with this item we will buy that. We can actually write the messages. Bottomless box. Yeah, let's 100 soul, 1000 souls. So no. Residence key, we don't need it, we take master key, so that's it about that. We have some weapons, short bow, east-west shield. Actually we don't need anything. I don't want to spend souls on it because bows, I will find it. Anyway, so chain helm, all these are not important. Let's just buy like, I don't know, 10 fire bombs and
Thank you kindly.
be on our way. Actually, I could talk with him.
I hope you brought plenty of souls.
Let's see what he have to say.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Whatever, let's go.
What
So, that part that we actually skipped, where we can jump down, is this part here. So yeah, like you can see, and this is the reason why I buy fire bombs. Because like I said, throwing knives are not so bad, but firebombs are more useful than throwing knives in certain occasions. So yeah, let's go up there. Okay. Okay. Actually, I missed something. Okay, I was wrong. No, that part where we could jump down is not this here. We will go there anyway. Just let's jump here. Okay. And let's destroy this. Let's destroy this just because we can. And I think that I will find the crossbow now. I'm not so sure about that, but I think, what the hell, there should be yes, here it is. I know there is, like I said, crossbow. Yeah, let's equip the crossbow. Here it is, light crossbow. But yes, it is. And our bolts. I don't use them too much. I use certain situations. I do use crossbows and bows, but not too much. Can be useful, actually. So that place is here. A drink. And let's go there. Okay. And let's go there. Okay. So here we are. Those guys attack. Like I said there was waiting for us, hanging from the edge of this area. Let's go here. You can actually see them here. You see how they are hanging. Let's try to hit him. Yeah, we can do that. Put them out of their misery. I was careless. Rubbish. Actually, you can trade rubbish with snuggles that grow, that bring you here from Undead Asylum. And that's it. We go back here and actually, okay, someone killed themselves. Actually, I don't know how to get that corpse down. Here, oh, I know, there is a pet there. Okay, humanity. I missed with plunge attack. And yes, plunge attack is good thing. It actually make a lot of damage. Oh no, this is the place. Yes. It actually makes a lot of damage, but it also hurts you if you fall down from large distance. But how do I get that? Okay, now, like I said, I forgot some things. I didn't play it quite long, and when I did play, it was only for PvP, so yeah. You can actually get that item, but I need to remember how. It is probably soul of a warrior or something like that, but let's see. There is. Okay. Okay, never mind. Not. It is not important. Maybe I skipped something there when I was up. Okay. I will double check it from that merchant again. But I'm sure. Oh god, wrong way. We actually skipped one thing here also, so yeah. Open. Wood shield. Actually, I don't know. Is it better than this one? Let's see. Physical. Physical damage reduction, the rest 93 and this is 100, so this wouldn't really have better magic and lightning reduction, but stability 52. No, we will stick with tower kite shield. And like I said, let's double check here. Maybe I missed something about that guy that we saw, but I don't think I did. This is a merchant. Actually, let's see. 16. Okay, let's buy some bolts.
Oh, I hope you brought.
I will need that later on.
I'm not here to check. We talk.
Oh, okay. I misclick. Okay, standard heavy. I don't know. I will go with standard for now. Oh, too much. I will take like 20 of it. So we have 36. So we should.
Thank you.
Okay,
Come back.
okay. Yeah, 36 bolts. So yeah, that will be enough for now. Okay, double check this. Maybe, but just maybe I missed something. So yeah. Okay. Read the message. Weapon ahead. Okay, never mind. And no, I didn't miss anything. How the hell? And like you see, if you jump down from great distance, you actually hurt yourself. Okay, never mind, it is not important, and it is actually probably just some soul, like we get already soul of the night or something like that. It is not very important. Okay, so let's sit down, replenish our Estus flask and health, after, of course, bleed bonfire, and let's level up. So let's see, I will go for I actually have write it down how I want to level up this character. I was using Dark Souls character creator, so I can actually do and check how it will level up my character actually, and what item I will use. So it was like pre-planned, let's say, but let me just see what should I first level up. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, let's put something in the strength and in vitality for now. Okay, that will be that, and we can continue. Okay, let's continue. These guys that we killed are back. So let's kill them again. Every time when you rest at bonfire, they are back. Ah, god damn it, I was. Okay, you cannot do things fast in this game. You actually need to be patient, because every mistake has consequences. Okay, oh god, I was thinking that he will not come, but he is coming. Okay. Ah. Okay, he's dead. Change equipment, not change equipment. Let's compare that armor that I just get with this. Hollow warrior armor, poison. Our armor is better anyway, so it is not that much of importance anyway. And yes, like you can see here, things about crossbow. You cannot aim with them like you can aim with bows. So yeah, I prefer the bows more over the crossbows. Only because of that simple fact that you cannot aim with the crossbow. Okay, we got lucky here. This guy didn't hit us. So, here we cannot go. That is accessible later in the game, and so let's go this way. What is thing about this part? That you put undead who throws that firebombs like crazy. They're pain. Okay, let's open the chest. Okay, let's open the chest. Black firebomb. Okay, black firebomb is just enhanced firebomb. Nothing more. It makes more damage. Ah, I know that you are there. I just forgot for a second. And okay, I think there is no hidden walls in here. So it was only black firebomb. And we will continue now to kill those guys with that annoying firebomb they're throwing at us. This is actually not fun at all, because Like you can see, we have a lot of these guys here. Okay. Let's just check the message. It is something stupid. And this part is not fun at all also. It can be really painful. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, hate these guys with these stupid fire bombs. God damn it. And that is all that we have here, I think. Yeah, just kill them so you can go on your way more easy. You can actually go here. If I remember correctly. But there is nothing here. Okay, let's just check it out. There we go. Sometimes you got messages say there is a hidden wall or something like that, but actually, like I said, there is nothing here, so we're going just to hurt ourselves now. Let's continue. Let's go here. Of course, if you don't have master key, starting it, you will need to purchase that key from that vendor. But like I said, I take master key, so I just access some areas earlier. Go find resign. It calls your weapon with lightning damage. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's kill these guys. And then we'll go up in this tower. Ah, come on! Yes, you can actually kick in the shield, so he's not shielded anymore. Okay, throw some firebomb. Oh god. Firebombs are good, but you can miss with them easy. Here is this guy with a goddamn crossbow. Go to hell. And this somebody is just kindled the flame where we are sitting last time, so yeah, that's it. Actually, that is pretty much that. You have some things that happen when other people kindle the flame. I think that you get some Estus Plus or something like that. Can't really remember at this point. Okay, there is a guy here. Ah, I forget. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, all this again. Ah, god. That was a stupid mistake. Oh, God. That was so stupid mistake that I made just now. Okay, don't care for this guy. Let's just run here. Oh, I don't actually need to go there anymore. I was there, so yeah, let's just go this way. Let's do this. I don't want to be hit by those fire bombs from those guys above. Okay, let's go there. Kill them. Go to hell. Go to hell. Okay, this goes better than I expected this time. Let's go down. Kill this guy here. Okay, go. I think that one is missing. There was a tree last time. Oh, there it is. Ah, God. Let's go here. Ah, there is no barrel this time. Take our souls. No. And yes, now the fun starts. There is a black knight down there. They're pretty much hard to kill. So what I'm going to do here is first I will do this and then run. These guys can actually kill you in one hit. They can be backstabbed, 0 to nothing damage. They also their attacks also can be parried, but because I don't have much of health, I will just try not to do that. I told you, hard as hell to kill. God. Let's drink again. Oh god, I'm so dead. God, every single time when I lower my shield, he hit me. Okay. Ah, God, like I said. Hard as hell to kill. Okay, these guys. Oh, let's go again. I will kill him eventually. I killed him before. It's easier if you just backstab him all the time, but like you can see, not possible to do all the time. And now I have just 5 SS plus. Like I said, when somebody kindle the fire. Oh God! Where you are sitting, you get SS plus. Okay. Of course they have. Ah, God. I getting sloppy. Nah, not important. Because I am a little frustrated right now because of that Black Knight killing me. But yeah, I'm going to kill that guy anyway. Or at least try again. It is not impossible to kill him, it is just hard as hell. Ah, he shielded himself. Come on. Okay, this guy with a spear. I get lucky here. I go for a kick and I kick him second before he attacked me. So yeah. Let's try again. Okay, let's dead see this guy what's for. You can actually fight some very interesting. Ah, god damn it. Items in here. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Ah, god. I hitting him for only 12 damage. That is not good at all. Ah. Go to hell. God damn it. I barely did any damage to him. I have only one more Restus flask. I need to be extra careful. Oh, but he's on half of his health actually. Like I said, it is not impossible, it is just extremely hard to kill him. Okay, one more backstab. There we are talking. Ah, come on. Okay, one more. That is good. Okay, shield up. They're quite easy later on in the game when you have better weapons and much. God damn it. And more health. Ah, no, 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 no. Like I said, they're quite easy later on in the game when you have more health, more stamina and things like that, better weapons, but right in the beginning they are hard to kill. It takes a lot of time for backstabbing them and all that, because the backstabbing is the best way to kill them early on in the game. Anyway, that's it for the now, and we will come back later to kill that guy and go for Tower Demon boss, and that's it. So see you guys next time.